So my friends, we are on Outer Ring Road at Kware near Donholm. There is some serious water here. Have to be careful to avoid water. Not sure if I will be able to cross. Go now. Yes, I can go now. Niaje? Maji ifiki hapa. Oh. Kware flyover. Kware flyover.
tunakupatia simu kwa mkopo. Yani tunakupatia simu ambazo ni original, unalipia mdogo mdogo. Ukiwa na shilingi zako 3,300 unapata simu kwa hisani ya kampuni ya Safaricom, na tunakupatia grace time ya 1 week ili uanze kulipia.
Jamani, nipigia simu na niko pale.
Inaitwa Ronaldo Tassia na utaipata tu kwa shilingi yako 100. Ukipata shilingi yako 100 siku ya leo, kumbuka hii dawa ya Ronaldo Tassia usiondoke bila kuipata.
Now we are now at Donholm. Okay. don't know. Come on. Kwani haoni? Maybe he was on the phone or something. So my friends, this is Donholm. The outer ring road passes below there. Just after this barrier, the outer ring road is down there. So usually it's not affected by this traffic. Pass here.
Karibu
want to go and pass over that bridge straight ahead of me. That's why I'm passing here. I want to pass on top. Please, no copyright. So this is Lungalunga Road. Lungalunga Road going to industry. You can so we are up the Donholm interchange. And then again I want to cross. Because of using my phone, I almost made a mistake. Not phone, but the camera. So that is the other side of Donholm. And my friends, oh, this is Eastlands. All this is considered Eastlands because it's east of Nairobi City. So this Lungalunga Road goes to industrial area. That's why you notice a lot of big trucks on this particular road. Mahindra. And also we are near where the Kenya pipeline does its thing. That's why you see a lot of petroleum tankers around. That's why we have so many tankers here. I've always noticed that people live up here. Currently I don't see them. You can see so many tankers from this area, like this one. I'm sure now that one is carrying fuel because it's coming from the depot. So on this side now is Donholm, and we will be moving towards Kayole. I'll show you Kayole through Manyanja Road. You see this one going up, going to collect some fuel, and it's very fast, going so fast. And my friends on the chat, if you are watching, kindly like this live, kindly. It's a kind request. Let's see this one last tank as it goes down here. This one. Down. Chandaria Tata. He saw me recording. Kindly, as you watch, kindly do me a favor. This is a home of someone. That's what I was telling you. Someone's home. Unfortunately, they look like graves. This is someone else. Maybe sleeping or not sure. Oh, here you can't go down easily. So you see Donholm on the other side. This Donholm for you. Please one more tanga, please one more tanga. Yes, I see one more tanga from Rubies. Coming down so fast. Coming down so fast. Here it is. There it joins. It joins. By the way, this highway, this is now Outer Ring Road. Let me see if I can go down here. Woo, 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 woo. We are down. To cross and continue. Now my next move, I want to go on top of that bridge up ahead, because that is the start of Manyanja Road. My friends, we are walking to Kayole today, so we have to go and pass through that bridge. To the right is Kayole, to the left we go to Ngong Road. I thought he would splash water. They have to be a little bit fast. Ngong Road Outer Ring Interchange. See Nganya right there. Yes, we are on top of the bridge. We are on top of the said bridge. where we passed, where we came from. Now let's take this interchange and start walking towards Kayole. You see Kayole Matatus over there. Guys, it's 10 bob. $10, but conveniently it's not saying up to where. Conveniently. So my good friends, this is the start of Manyanja Road. This is the start of Manyanja Road. Super Metro. So you will start seeing a lot of green and yellow Matatus. These colors, because those are the main colors of forward travelers. Forward travelers mainly goes to Kayole. That is an Umoina Matatu, Umoja Matatus. I should be using the other side. The other side will have better views of oncoming. Like for example, Dexter. So many furniture shops on both sides of the road. just for the information of you watching. Manyanja Road, and on our left is Tena Estate. Tena Estate is part of Umoja. It's basically part of Umoja. Very smart Mitsubishi Lancer KK. This is a 1998 vehicle. Very smart, well built. Push anasema east kwa mabeast. Hatukana kama sisi ndio mabeast, hatukatai. Victor Omari, I see you. I see you. We will be slowly killing this notion of Eastlands belongs to some not so good people. We will also show you that it has people with good heart, people who understand humanity. And basically normal human beings just struggling and hustling to live. Sakina. This one is called Israel. And this is Mitsubishi Fuso. This Fuso. This vehicle is notorious for frenos. If you know, you know. Subaru with all windows lowered and very serious men in. You can use a lot of good furniture here. I love the way the furniture here among us in nylon, well, and delivered to furniture shops. Furniture shops like ones found in Westlands, Ngong Road, very well packaged. The same furniture is sold there at double or thrice the price that it was built here. Because you, my friend, you watching, believe that Eastlands is dangerous, nothing good comes from here, and therefore you don't come shopping and promoting our young men, young talents. Until someone shops the products here and repackages them, then sells them at a premium price. Anyway, I'm not doing business. Wow. I wanted to record him, but he saw me. Anyway. Dreams. Odhiambo Fabricator. Watoto wa korofi. says this is home. Indeed, Eastlands is home. Malema. Julius Malema. And this one is Red Bull. Kindly, we are watching, kindly like the live so that we can have some more people coming and seeing what Eastlands looks like. I was wondering why this Manyanja Road, everything is so chill today. Everyone looks relaxed because it's on a Monday. It's on a Monday, my friends. Buffalo. This one is Mad Strong. I think it's King Kong.
Deba.
Legend. Indeed, you are a legend. This one is Blessed Ants. Blessed Ants. Not bad. We said we are walking to Kayole today, from Donholm towards Kayole. And this one, this road is Manyanja Road. And we said on our left is Umoja, on our right is Donholm Estate. So it's good to understand where we are in Eastlands. Traore, I love that. Unfortunately, you can't see it. Traore is Ibrahim Traore. And this is Tupac. The oncoming one is Elion. I think it's a soap opera. Talking of Ibrahim Traore, is the president of Burkina Faso in West Africa, and he is said to be a revolutionist. Passover. Talking of Passover, Easter is soon approaching. Kifaru Comprehensive School. This is a public school in Umoja.
Jelly na only 400. T-shirt pia ni shilingi 400.
So the idea is you will notice, regardless of whether Matatu is Nganya or not, each one has a name and a theme. It has a theme, each one and everyone. Like for example, this one is red light. Empire. So we are approaching B Center. People of Umoja, they know B Center. B Center is known for its vibrant nightlife. Yes, and when in Eastlands we talk of nightlife, it's nightlife, including very adult things. Anyway. That one is Wema, this one is Blade. Blade is an old school movie. Wow. Toyota, my friends, guys. Toyota guys. Corolla. I think that one is 90. Toyota Corolla 90. I think so. Now there is a lot of activity because we are arriving at the center. Don't mind our trash, my friends. Arif. Announcing our arrival at the center. Mbao to where? I mean right now going to town is 20 bob. Atlanta. Atlanta is a state in the US, I think so. So this is the center, and also we are starting the change from Umoja area to Kayole. So this area is the intermediate stage between Umoja and Kayole. People living here will tell you that they live in Umoja, but that can be debatable. Noreen Aqua really around something. You'll notice that forward travelers are shifting from the big FH Matatus to the Isuzu 33-seaters, and they are coming in hot, such as this one. They are real Nganyas. So they are shifting. Those are the new models of the forward travelers. These ones will become old school now, these ones. So my friends, on our right side, is the area referred to as Jacaranda because of Jacaranda Estate and Jacaranda grounds. It's not immediate here, but it's on our right side. This petrol station is called the Sahara. So the building, oh dear mama, the song of Tupac. The building you see straight ahead, that building is, let's see the meat. Cards just gave in. Anyway, this building is Shujaa Mall. This is Shujaa Mall. Yes, I saw the guy, one of the guys say hi. Then the lady took time but responded, and clearly it started happening. It's a good thing. We are social beings, my friends. Social beings. The prophecy. Oh, connection M still exists. You see the forward travelers, Nganya. Mad Max, one of my favorite movies. Furiosa. Mad Max. This guy on donkey cart showing us his acrobatic balancing skills. Kayole 911. He's asking you guys why you are not talking on the chat, my friends. Kindly like my live, like it, show you more of Eastlands. I did not catch the name of that one. Kindly, if you are watching, put a like on this live. It won't cost you anything, kindly. Park to park is a major theme here. The switch is a movie. This one is Love. It's a very nice one in my rating. So my friends, the next stage we are approaching is called Masimba stage. Masimba stage is the first stage when going to Kayole. So we are already in at Kayole in Eastlands of Nairobi. Yes, this is exactly where we should be passing. It's somewhere workshop, someone's workshop. Ferrari. I'm still not yet recovered from seeing the Matatu called Furiosa Mad Max. And then we have these short ones. Here we will call them short baba, or it's short kababa. It's so weird since we started from this is the first electric bus I'm seeing since we started from Donholm. That's weird because Kayole people, my Kayole friends, why does Ford hardly accept the motorbikes with Kinyambis? My friends, if you have been to Kayole at night, and not just Kayole, in this area right here at night, my friends, tell me what usually happens here. Because right here, straight ahead, is the famous old big club. This club is called Nyamavila, and Nyamavila has been accused of bringing the interest in night business in this area. So in short, usually at night, on my right side, on my left side, you find our beautiful Eastland ladies dressed exactly as many of us expect, doing the night business. In short, that usually happens in this area. It's called Nyamavila because of that nightclub right there. Kindly copyright guys, ignore that. So we will now start, you will now start seeing many garages, roadside garages, because in this area, my friends, is the garage area in Kayole. My Luya people, I didn't say anything, my Luya people, I just said hi. This one is Soul Light, Soul. Very nice one. Do this, Nganya, do this. You will notice them a lot here. You will notice a lot of Nganyas that do this. On right is Equity Bank Kayole. Equity Bank Kayole. It has had its share of Kayole life. This bank right here, I believe, just not so long ago, about 5 years ago, some human beings drilled a hole into it and made away with cash. Yes, my friends, this is this one and the Thika KCB bank heist. Those there are only successful bank robberies in the last 20 years in Kenya. So it was a significant event. This one is Genesis, the short Baba. Chapa. Booster. Supper is just around the corner, my friends. Wow, this matatu here is called Pulpit. That's a very unique one. Pulpit. I'm just wondering, I know when we hear the word pulpit, we think of the altar or something like that in the church where the preacher usually stands. But did you ever think that pulpit is also can refer to a pool table where the pool table balls usually enters? Isn't that not a pulpit? Rebecca, if I read that right. Woo. Some very nice Matatu just passed. I wish I had a clear video of it. So I know this is Kayole, but I have no idea the name of this exact area. If I tell you I knew, then I will be lying to you. We have a James Bond on coming, and this is the dollar, the money, the US money. This is the James Bond. Commercial. Oh, we have Amerix, my friends. Amerix. Enjoying the mango fruits. Bobby Wine. boogeyman. That's a very famous Moses. Boogeyman is a very famous cartoon character and also a movie character in the US. The name emanating from a serial killer. We have Naiva supermarket. Emoji. Very old lady riding a bicycle. Very old, I mean, if you saw her. We have a sleeping coming. This is sleeping, my friend. Also known as Nzalendo. Oh, this road, when you go to the left there, that is Komarok Estate. Komarok Estate in Nairobi, not the Komarok in Kangundo Road. But this Komarok Estate still in Kangundo Road on the other side. Yes. So we are properly in Kayole. Mainly this area, you will notice that what happened is the garages of the Matatu. Thank you for watching, walking with me. Forward Travelers Circle, my friend. That's Forward Travelers Circle, the green and yellow building. Meanwhile, we have this McQueen. Thank you for watching and liking. I have seen a number of likes. So if you are still watching and you haven't liked the live, kindly, we are asking you kindly to do support, that support of liking our live, chat as well, interact with us. Additionally, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, if you haven't yet subscribed, kindly subscribe. Yes, boondocks. There used to be an Eastlands sing party called Boondocks, and this Matatu is dedicated. It used to be called Boondocks Gang. And by the reason of Kayole, on our right, from this, on our right side, is the main estate, the main place where people live. Wanted to show you a very nice Nganya motorbike with the said Kinyambi. Unfortunately, it was blocked by other vehicles. Toyota, this green truck is Toyota, the other one is Nissan. Very old, very old. See smoke. And this is Trinity. I don't believe from here to town is 20 shillings. 20 shillings. We are in Eastlands, my friends. We are properly in Eastlands. Faith and hope. And this is Sherry. The coming one is Marshmallow. Double M, the connection bus. From here you will notice fewer and fewer Matatus, because now we are at Kayole phase 3 and we are almost at the end, but don't worry, we will go to Kayole Junction where there is a lot of action. This road here will go to Komarok Estates. Yes, exactly, and this is the Komarok Senior School, because to our left is the Komarok. Very old blue Isuzu truck. This KLS, my friends, strong in the road. Check me. That guy is really looking on my camera. I don't know what he wants. And to tell you that I see you. Usually I greet you. Today we have missed seeing motorbikes. What happens here? I think you saw that. If not so, I must crop that. We'll edit it. I will make a short out of that, a TikTok as well. Usually a lot of us think that most videos are stage managed and editing is done so that we show you what you want to see. But good thing and bad thing with the live video is that it shows you the real happenings of real time. Vibrant. So next time we'll be getting into Kayole proper, but for today my friends, we are just on the road, and this live majorly featured the Matatu Culture, Matatu Culture in Eastlands. Kayole Junction, where the Kayole Road meets where Kayole Road meets Kangundo Road. Yes, my friends. This Matatu is Makaveli. Makaveli. I can get water at 30. Bali hii maji kidogo unauzaje? Nataka ya 30. Kwanza nikae chini nitume. Number ndio ni paybill 247. Ataka tu yenye ni walk. Asante. This is the wood I bought. So this way is Kayole Junction. So from here you will notice more activities.
Simu aina ya Nokia, Tecno, Kitchen, Wiko, Extiki.
This, my friend, is electric bus. You can't hear it coming. This is Kayole Junction. I know many trees are stage managed. But that is a police officer, not a traffic officer, helping school children cross the road. Also, that one makes it to my today's shots happening here in Kayole Junction.
Such things are only the shadow of things that we are to come. They have only a symbolic value, but the reality, the substance, the solid fact of which is for short, the body of it belongs to Christ.
So, my friend, this is Kangundo Road, and we are heading back towards town.
Let no one defraud you by acting as an barrier and declaring you unworthy, and disqualifying you for the prize, insisting on self-abasement and the worship of angels. Anaongea hadi nisome Kizungu ambao niwasema kwa Kiswahili, anasema mtu asiwadanganye thawabu yenu kwa kunyenyekea kwa mapenzi yake tu. Mtu asiwadanganye thawabu yenu.
Wanted to pass there, but no vehicles overlapping.
Mimi sitawa ndio nipe pasta kuzuri. Tassia kuzuri ni yule ajaoa, Tassia kuzuri ni yule ajaoa.
I thought they were just overlapping over there, but now, my friends, we meet them head on. Sultan. our metro, my people. The film green. DRU. Have to be very keen, my friends here. The world once. This is clearly where you are overlapping. This side. By the way, to our right, this side we are seeing is Saika Molem. That is Saika Molem. Past Saika, you go to D, as in D for Dandora. We will be live very soon in these Eastlands videos. We will be live in Gunsmoke. We'll be live in Dandora soon. I want to go Dandora. We have Dandora, Korogosho, and Santon, and those are very interesting places. And I'm forgetting this one near Kasarani Stadium. Go there soon. Nothing happened there, but we watch and don't judge. sure if you can see, but there is a Matatu, a green Matatu on the other side. It's being built. And the pink one is here yet again. This is the second time I'm seeing this one.
Sasa tutatokelezea hapo hivyo.
Donholm, Chambezi. Wanted to film that Matatu, but the other vehicle was blocking. hope they don't reach here before I cross this watery section. Yes, I made it. Dreams. Electric. We have a cyclist. Problem actually is this traffic policemen on the road, because usually they think I'm recording them. But unfortunately for them, I just record my experiences. Delivering parcel. I can have a little bit sit. So that I can look at things too. So the road opposite goes to Komaro Estate. So my good friends, this is Kangundo Road, and right now opposite of us is Komarok Estate. Kids crossing the road over there. Also, kindly, we are watching like this live. We'll continue our journey on Kangundo Road. If we change the route, we'll let you know. Looks like it's gonna rain soon, but we are not sure. We'll see what happens. is an oncoming Nganya. This lorry is so fast. Wow. Very, very fast. Venom is back towards town right now. My good friends, it just started raining, and around me I don't see any shelters. So now it gets a little bit complicated. What is this one? Where do I go, my friends? It's raining. But fortunately it's not heavy rain, just a little bit, but it's so cold. It's very cold indeed. A shelter right over there, and there is a bakery. I will go into the bakery. It's a super bakery. Oh. So these are super low manufacture. Niaje? Wanauza mikate hapa? Habari? Mnauza vitu za retail? Oh. Hii mkate ya 800 grams unauza 120. Ni the same tu na super. Napenda hizo keki, ni vile sina pesa. But nitakuwa napitia hapa sasa, nimepajua. Na nyingi ni wholesale. Asante. Kumbe wanauza? Anauza hata moja moja. Wamepunguza na 10 bob. It's a little bit still drizzling, but anyways, we keep going. So this way it's painted yellow and blue because it's super low. Now we know. We have someone doing exercise, and in this weather I think it's good for him. The previous day it's been very hot. By the way, in Kangundo Road where we are at now, on our left side, it's all used vehicles for sale. All these vehicles you see are for sale. And a lot of trading is done here. A lot of trading is being done. I know I never liked their prices, but it's done. Vehicles are sold. They are also, once they do a trade-in of your vehicle, the one they get, they build it better, they paint it, they service it, and of course they sell it for much higher amount. Keep wiping my lens because of the raindrops. There is a latest GoPro that has water repellent on the screen. Does better job when it's raining. Guy decided to help the kid. I thought it was free. Unfortunately not. Hustler. That Suzuki orange car is actually called that. Called Hustler. I want to go left to Umoja now. From this area we'll take actually the road is called Kayole Spine Road, and meanwhile road is a little bit complicated to cross because it's still two-way traffic. Not sure the rules that apply here, but all I know is when it's clear I will cross. complicated here. I can go past the junction. I think it is easier. And now we have our chance. We have our very clear chance. We took time and we found a very safe moment to cross, because we took our time. This road passes through Umoja, but it's called Kayole Spine Road. It starts just on that junction. It goes all the way to a road called North Airport Road, or the Eastern Bypass. Yeah, it's called Kayole Spine Road. So this is Umoja, my friends. Umoja. And on our left side is Mama Lucy Hospital. I want to cross. Vlog from here, because this hospital belongs to City County, and City County security people are, you know, exactly, their understanding is not that high. The understanding, I can't say it's very good, most of them. So my friends, this is Mama Lucy. The Mama Lucy Hospital, the entrance. Usually people refuse or are not friendly with cameras, especially in these institutions, because they do a lot of corruption, a lot of shady deals, and whenever they see a camera, they think you are looking for evidence to report them. So indeed, yes my friends, this is Kayole Spine Road. Nairobi Christian Academy. That building is a school. At least the rain just ended. It's not rain. We are in Mr. Kariuki, yes, this is Umoja. Kindly, if you are still you are watching, kindly like this live, like the live, and also subscribe. We shall be doing a lot of videos. This road here goes to Umoja Inako kwa Chief. Ask for transport. A very old Peugeot, I think that's 504, and it has some serious music system. Big day. So we are heading towards B Center. This Naivas Umoja. By the way, all these small cars you see parked on the side of the road, they are all taxis. They are taxis waiting for you to order online or request physically. So indeed, my friends, we are approaching B Center in Umoja, where this road, Kayole Spine Road, meets Manyanja Road, the road going to Kayole from Donholm. Obviously, the BMW is not a taxi. Cool Mercedes, the bus and also the saloon. So this is B Center. At the start of this video, in about the first 1 hour, we passed through this Manyanja Road. We went all the way to Kayole, took then Kangundo Road. That one is excited. So we came from this road, Manyanja Road, from Donholm. We passed through here, we went that way, all the way to Kayole. So we cannot go, cannot use Manyanja Road again in the same video. So we will continue with Kayole Spine Road. While my small mind is processing on how to cross the road, I am not able to continue talking. Doing one thing at a time because of my brain power. As few MB of RAM. Small. This is a big bus for school bus. It's a very big one. Wow. Schools. That's a very big bus for bus. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. And a nice building. I'm a boss. So my friends, we already left Umoja now. We already left Umoja. On our right is loading. On our right is Donholm. It's actually Greenspan Estate and then Greenspan Mall. After that, then you go to Donholm Estates. Yes, and on our that was on our right. So on our left is the famous Jacaranda Estate. Not this one. This is the Davana Hotel. I'm just using the names that are known. So on our left is generally Jacaranda because of Jacaranda Estate. And the Jacaranda grounds. So on our right now you will see the entrance to Greenspan Estate. That one is the entrance to Greenspan. You may not know it, but I know it. The big building under construction straight ahead is a school. It's a school belonging to a church, but as not been ongoing for like about a year or two. He's our hustler. The guy thinks I'm recording him. Me try avoiding them because I don't, on the next junction, don't want them to know which route I'm taking. So we'll be continuing with Kayole Spine Road, but this is just a diversion from those friends. It completely look like I'm taking Donholm Road, so that I lose the guys. Not sure now which route they took. I don't see them. Unfortunately, we also have to concentrate on the road to cruise. It's usually funny when someone sees your camera and thinks you are recording them. I think they went towards Jacaranda because I no longer see them. So you see, this is the church. The church is called St. Andrew's something Catholic Church, and that is the building. The building belongs to that church, and it's a school. The school. So still this Kayole Spine Road. Kayole Spine Road. So if you are watching, keep watching, because we are going to another very, very interesting place. And for me, when I say interesting, you know what I mean. When I say interesting, you know, to many others, it refers to dangerous place. So my good friends, on this road we go down this small drop, and then I show you something in Eastlands. Some places where many people fear going, we usually do.
Oh, bola.
Oh, that's not clean water. So my friends, the buildings and the whatever you see ahead, that is called Tassia, and Tassia exists in two dynamics. There is the Tassia, the somehow formal construction, the buildings, and then there is Tassia Slums, and also there is the Ngong River. You know, when in Nairobi, when there is a river, everywhere in Nairobi where there is a river, there must be slum. Now, if the light still allows, we will be going along the river. Yes. I remember there is a time when crossing this bridge. Of course, it was not this bridge, but there was a tiny bridge, wooden one. You used to pay, you used to give tax to some food guys. so soon we will be leaving this road. We'll be taking that route over there along this river. This river is not Nairobi River, it's Ngong River. Yes, my friends, let's do this. Now we are under the bridge. We'll cross here. Yes, this is still Eastlands. We came from all the way there. Now we are taking this route. This is Ngong River. Yes. We have kids playing here. So now nice playground for them, since there were buildings that were demolished here. So my friends, on that other side of the river, those buildings are considered area of Donholm, and where we are right now is Tassia. Across the river is Tassia. Yes. Anataka kuvuka. And that we are crossing there is live sewage. The stench, yes, something serious. Also have another crowd up ahead. Let me sit here just a little bit to check something on my phone. Just a little bit. else. It's now 6. It's not the best time to pass here, but it's still fine. So we keep going, So these places, people live here, and children, kids play here. We'll also see others ahead playing.
Chocha nayo kiboko ya.
From here you can see the river. People sitting straight ahead. Not sure about them, but I don't have any other route. Let me see. Going down. Can see even ladies are passing through here. This is the river. These ladies are not fearing.
I keep please.
From here I know there are no many people. It's a bit isolated, and you find some guys looking for some solace here to smoke something or just have some time alone. This section, but let's see what happens. So going along the Ngong River in Nairobi, very dirty, very dirty. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't give you the smell. Yeah, it does not give you the smell that this river, this good river has. Because by the way, this river passes through Kibera, Langata, Kibera, then Mukuru Kajaba, Mukuru Ruben, Mukuru Njenga, Sinai Slums, then to here to Tassia, then after here it goes to Kayole. It goes to Kayole. So through those slums and also the industrial area, it passes through industrial area. It collects a lot of lot of stuff, including human waste. I'm not sure why there are some people shouting up ahead. Not sure. Don't know whether they are just passers or are enjoying their time. I think so. Just people talking loudly. So you say that side is Donholm. Donholm. These guys are just having their talk. He's very keen on my camera, but I don't think they have anything to say about it, or do. Oh yeah, so high up the river here has some rapids. So this is this side. You can see I'm trying that there are security guys here. Not the security guys the way you may think of it, but they claim to be security. Generally hiding my camera. Meanwhile, this is our view from here. And it's so muddy here. I think it just rained. But now we are gonna cross this empty field towards where the people are now, the real slum. Or is it the actual slum? Jeez, don't see anyone. I don't see weird question people. Since we are behind these things, the security in quotes is no longer interested in us. And we have a family there seated there, ladies and a kid, giving you that it is not so dangerous here. Yes. Now we approach where people are, where people have exploited, but just this small section here belongs to my lovely friends Rastafarians here. They have farmed the land, planted bananas and trees, and even made a nice walkway, a very small section. Just before, after this gate, now you enter the slum. Yes, this is a gate, but we don't use it. Environmentalist activists. Now this is what you start with. Have kids as usual playing, having their evening play. And here is like a dump site. Buddy, we have a bird there. That bird is called Malab. Pigs feeding together with cows in the dump, and we have dogs there. See the pigs. Yeah. So I'll show you the other side. It looks like where it came from. So generally, we have a sick donkey, very sick donkey. Of course, I don't want to meet with those guys. And that's why we say you choose your moves wisely. Yes, it's around 6 in Tassia Slum and walking. place is very quiet. It's a quiet place. Takarina. So funny how quiet this place is. So my good friends, on the opposite side is a real estate. Unfortunately for us, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. We will have to exit the river, and also we'll have to end the live shortly because don't think it's so clear from that we are leaving you with these views as we go up here. This is what we have.